I had a long business meeting and I come out and I think a hawk tried to get a hold of Pippi. She's got a chunk of fur missing on her back that was not like that this morning before the meeting. That kind of stuff just gets me. I don't know what she went through, you know, and was she wondering where was I? It has been super freaking cold. Super freak. And I've been asking everyone, has anyone seen IPOX? Has anyone seen? It occurred to me I haven't seen him in days. And he just came up. So he's somewhere here and I'm very relieved because he lives down yonder where a hawk hangs out. This might be him over here. No, I don't see the pox. But anyway, it looks like his eye pox is getting better and he's alive. He's alive. But I don't know where he is. I think this is Pippi. Just missed the most awesome thing. This gray squirrel, well, it wasn't awesome. This one might have eye pox coming up here, right there. I think that might be eye pox based on the timing of when he got his last nut. But this one, she just bounced somebody straight up in the air and he flipped. Yep, this is eye pox. Check him out. Doing better, doing better. Look at that eye pox. Hopefully I can zoom on that later. Anyway, he's doing great. To see. And it occurred to me, you know, people, God, I got a comment recently. Somebody said something about feeding squirrels. Like that very phrase kind of freaks me out because what about has a relationship with squirrels? Like, why do people act like, some people act like feeding squirrels is all it is. And it's that so minimizing. It's like saying if you have a dog or a cat, well, she feeds cats, you know, like if she has two cats. Of course she feeds cats. She has two cats that she has a relationship with, and they act like feeding squirrels is something different. You share your food with squirrels. You share your food with who you love. Like, that's just a thing people do. If people have kids, they don't go, well, she feeds kids. Like, in like a stink voice, you know. It's so weird, the prejudice people have. What do they want these animals to do? Just... you have a relationship with them, you love them, but then you say screw you, go dig in the snow for a seed. Like, it's a relationship. It's not like a menacing act. Good boy. Here's the one that popped someone up in the air and they flipped in the air and I had the video camera in my pocket. It is 9:30 on a Saturday and there's Gizmo and I am so happy to see him. I can't believe it's only 9:30. In my mind it was so much later and I was like, where is he? Where is he? Because everyone else was showing up but not Gizmo or Yang. Brown Feet did, but then I started worrying maybe Brown Feet's in a different cabin than Yang and Gizmo, even though I only ever see them the three together in that one mansion. What I was worried about is, and this is Gizmo right here, thank God. I was worried about the mansion. It has an entrance at both sides, and the entrance on this side is at ground level inside of it. It's so cold out. It's so cold out. I worried, look at his little hair. He's got his Bart Simpson hair, you can see. I was so worried that, I'm gonna be real cold here and sit on the wood. I was so worried that the air, you know, just gets inside. Like, can they keep themselves as warm with an opening at the ground level? So I was thinking about putting like a block of wood on the outside, not nailing it in or anything, just setting it there to shield them on the super cold nights, just going up a ladder on those nights and putting it in. But then I don't know if that'll freak them out if all of a sudden they're blocked in a place where they weren't before, but they'd still have the opening on the other side, just higher up. So I don't know, but I'm gonna go in there today. We're supposed to get up to freezing, so that'll be nice. And I'm gonna get up on a ladder and see what have they got going on in there. I don't know if they have a really good nest, because I don't know that Tupac ever moved in there with them. She may have for a short period of time, But she had two other single cabins. Well, I call them single cabins, but the two-pack had two like this that she was going between. But I don't know how much she was sleeping with them when they got older, when they moved into that mansion on their own. When I say older, they're still young. But I don't know if she set up their nest. Anyway, I'm gonna go in there and check and see how it's doing and stuff a bunch of leaves in there. I haven't seen anyone go in the leaf depot yet at all. Like, no, if, oh, there's someone. Oh, just hops right by it. I've got leaves in a loft. Here's Gizzy. Coming up here, Giz. There's little Gizzy. I had a dream about him last night, which is what I meant to say on this whole video. And he's getting water. He was, in the dream, he was just hanging out, and he didn't need to be. All right, so Yang is gathering up leaves for their cabin, which is good to see. Brown feet, he wants to do other stuff. I saw him, let's just say Yang was like, no, I gotta get ourselves ready for tonight because it's cold. So now the boy's off eating because I just fed him, and Yang here, it looks like she's gonna take care of everybody, keep them warm tonight. Getting some leaves. She's not using the leaf depot, which is the other way, in the other direction, but that's okay. She's up there trying to get water. I didn't put the water bowl out underneath. I gotta go get it. They say squirrels bring gifts. I've seen it before, but I've never seen it this pretty. Someone brought me this arrangement. How's that? Pretty sweet. Something tells me it wasn't RJ. He's not really the romantic type. Are you, RJ? He's just a simple man. He likes to chase. He's got two of them. It's that sigh of relief that anyone that has relationships with squirrels understands, or any outdoor animal. It's white tip. I was starting to worry. I couldn't remember the last time I saw her. It was days, and she's been eating a ton. She had been eating a ton, like coming to me way more than usual. Then all of a sudden I realized I haven't seen her in days. Very worried about the hawks, and just now saw that white tip, and she came down, and she's got the dimple on the side of her ear. It's absolutely white tip, and I'm so thrilled. Gizmo just tried to take two nuts, so now that's Yang and Gizmo that have followed in two-pack's footsteps and tried to pack two at such a young age. There's another one though that looks like Chino, but based on the direction this one came from, I think this is actual Chino. Chino, I gotta try to reel this video in here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's Chino. The other one doesn't take from my hand. Beautiful, huh? Look at that fur. I've said it before, I think this is one of Rover's kids. She had some black kids, and he hangs out in that area. Here comes Rover. Here comes Rover. Rover, I have hickory nuts. They came from Amazon. You guys, I gotta show them on. see. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let me see. I think I've got. Okay, she took that. I think I have a hickory nut in here from the ground. I think I do. Here we go. But I got some from Amazon, so I'm curious to see if you like them. The ones that didn't have the shells on them are the ones that arrived, and they are so expensive for how many are in there. It's crazy. I had to go back on Amazon to double check to make sure my memory was right. This bag was $25 for hickory nuts, and I really envisioned more than that coming for $25.